guys, it's Di from Be Mommy with Style, and today I wanted to share the materials that I have collected to do the Rainforest unit for our Summer Learning 2016. I'm going to have a whole playlist for this, so definitely check out that playlist. And if you like these videos, like and give me a comment on them. Let me know what you're liking, so that way I can share more of it throughout the summer and going towards next school year as well. But I'm going to be doing this with both girls that are ages 4 and 6 this summer, and my 6-year-old is at probably around about a 2nd grade reading level, so I'm going to be trying to do things to challenge and work on things with both kids this summer. And so for today's video, I'm going to show you the Rainforest unit. So I had an American Girl History unit that'll be in a separate video. We're also going to be doing space and planets in a separate video, dinosaurs in a separate video, and today what I'm going to be relating back to the rainforest. So I decided that the rainforest would be great because Leah, Girl of the Year from American Girl, just came out this year, and her story is based in the rainforest. So I have these great animals that I'm going to unveil the week that we do the rainforest learning. There's a sea turtle, there is a sloth, there is a margay cat, and those all relate back to her story. Now, I'm actually hoping to tie in her story in the book as well with my older daughter. However, I don't know necessarily that her full book will be appropriate for my younger daughter. So I do have a range of books that I'm planning on using that week as well, and we'll do different crafts to go along with it. I also had planned on a portion to tie in American Girl dolls with our learning this summer. I explained in a different video that for most of the units that we do, that was not going to be possible now because we had a car hit our house and everything that we had in our basement got put in storage so that they could fix it, and I had a lot of my materials for that downstairs in the basement. However, for this unit, in particular the Rainforest unit, I do have Leah's house and the Leah doll and some of the accessories and things like that that relate back to the rainforest. So this is the one unit that I'm actually going to be able to do it for. So that's kind of exciting, because I had these really grand plans of all the summer learning we were going to do, and that event at our house really kind of threw off some of it. So over here I have books that I've collected over time. I've been, like I said, I've been planning this for about 6 months. So I'm planning on reading different books throughout the week, having projects that the girls can do with my older daughter. She's really working on writing sentences and paragraphs and writing stories of her own. So however we can develop that throughout the summer, whether she's writing stories of her own about the different subjects we're talking about those weeks, or however we can do that, that's what we're going to be sharing. And then for my younger daughter, she's just working on writing, like writing the letters. So for her, it may be as simple as having key words from the learning unit that week and her duplicating those. So say we have the word tree right here, or the word tiger, and I may just have her practice writing those words. So that'll give her good writing practice. For reading, my older daughter can read all of these. My younger daughter's just working on emergent reading, so anything she can't read, I can read to her. But these National Geographic books in particular are some of our favorites. So we have a book on butterflies, a book on swing sloth, explore the rainforest, and this is a pre-reader. So that's for a younger level. This is a level 2. This is all about monkeys, and Bella absolutely loves these National Geographic kids books. You can get them from Scholastic, you can get them at Target. And she actually has these for bedtime stories some nights. And then I also got the sea turtles one to go along with the Leah story, because the sea turtles are an important subject in that story. This is from one of our authors that the girls really love. This is It's a Tiger by David LaRochelle, and this is one that Bella really loves. It's one of her favorite books. It's just a really easy reader, but it's a fun book that the kids can kind of jump into. This is by Kate Messner. It's called Tree of Wonder. It's a little bit older level, so it's around Bella's reading level. I think it's meant for like 2nd graders, but it's got great counting in it, so you can relate it back to the animals and the counting, and then you can count up everything at the end. So it's got some great concepts in there. This is actually a book that I had as a child. This is my book, and I thought that this would be great because it's got really great images in it. If you guys remember in the 90s, like these images were super popular. Anyhow, and it's got a nice letter story that goes along with it, so I planned on introducing that when we do this Rainforest unit. And I also picked up this Dr. Seuss book because I love Dr. Seuss. It's actually by Bonnie Worth, and it's all about tropical rainforests. It's from this Cat in a Hat learning library, so I shouldn't say by Dr. Seuss, but from the learning library. And it's got just reinforcement of all the same things. There's a sloth on that page, so it's all about the rainforest. So it's a really fun learning book about the rainforest. So lots of great books, tons of great books. I love finding books on a thematic subject. Then I also just wanted to mention, because this is something I didn't buy specifically for these projects. This is something Bella had in her room. We got these off of Amazon. She has this First Atlas and First Encyclopedia. They also have a science edition, which I'm planning on getting for the summer. But these are really great reference books, and Bella has had these since she's been about 3.5, and she loves these things. So I definitely highly would recommend these. It's by DK. It's a First Atlas, and it's a first reference guide to countries of the world, or a first encyclopedia, and those are really great reference books. My daughters love those. And I also picked up at Michael's, or no, I'm sorry, not at Michael's, at Marshall's Home Goods, this Rainforest Stamper set by Melissa and Doug that the kids can make their own scene, and you can see it's got pretty much all the animals we'll be talking about. This will really be a big animal unit, so I'll probably even try to work in going to the zoo this week and try to tie in everything that we do, some animal crafts and things like that. But this is one craft that they can do, making their own rainforest scene like it shows over here. And then the different animals from the Leah movie, the sloth, the sea turtle, and the margay. And that is the base of my rainforest unit. And then I always kind of let the learning take us where it goes. So if the kids are like super into tigers that week or whatever, then we will make sure to go to the zoo, and that's like the one thing we'll seek out. If they're like super into sloths, then that will be, you know, kind of what I steer things towards and do a little bit extra with that one specific animal. So we'll kind of see where it goes. But this is the rainforest unit that I have planned for us, and I'll definitely try to do videos following what we do as much as I can. I think I've mentioned in the past it's a little bit of a pain to film while I am doing learning stuff, but I'll try to do that to share with you guys. And then also, if you know, I mean, this is the materials I've collected, but if you have any specific questions about how I'm planning our summer learning, definitely let me know down below, and I will try to share an answer for that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Check out the playlist for other summer learning ideas, and that is it for today. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.